Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to have you here again. So this Sunday, we are going to be reading from a very special book, but first we're going to get started with our Offertory Blessing. So take your heart in your hand or your pennies, whatever you want to hold, and together we're going to say, Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all the good I am and have, all the good I give and receive. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny, hold on tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you'll have so many, they'll roll all over the floor. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more and more and more and more and more. Alright, now we're going to go into our gratitude. So I'm going to say something that I'm grateful for, and then we'll shake our shakers or make some kind of noise, and then it will take turns doing that. So I am grateful. I'm grateful to have a swimming pool in my backyard because it has been so nice to be able to go swimming in this hot weather. Thomas, what are you grateful for?
Being able to not go to school.
All right. Friends at home, what are you grateful for? May All People and Pigs Be Happy by Mickey Fine Pavlik, illustrated by John Pavlik. Pigolina was Claire's soft, fuzzy, pink pig. Everyone who saw Pigolina thought she was the cutest pig ever. Claire and Pigolina did everything together. Wherever Claire went, Pigolina went too. One day, Claire's friend Molly got angry and called Claire a bad name. Then Molly turned her back and walked away. Oh no. Claire suddenly felt small and lonely. She got prickly, hot tears in her eyes. She walked home under a cloud of sadness. Have you ever felt that way? Claire grabbed Pigolina, threw herself on her bed, and cried herself to sleep. Oh, poor Claire. When Claire woke up, she felt a soft fuzziness on her ear and heard the words, "May you be safe, may you be happy, may you feel love." She opened her eyes. "What's wrong?" Pigolina asked. "I'm sad about what happened with Molly, and I'm mad at her too," Claire said. "It's okay to feel that way. I wonder, maybe we could try something." What do you think Pigolina wants to try? Let's see. Put your hand on your heart and the other on your tummy. Claire did. Then Pigolina said, "Can you feel the breath in your chest and tummy as you breathe in and out?" Claire nodded. She felt her tummy go in and out, lots of times. It felt like Pigolina's pink fuzziness, soft and comfy. Claire sat quietly for a while, feeling her tummy go in and out. Pigolina sat right by her side. Then Pigolina said, "Now you can say loving wishes for yourself. Say them with me. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I feel love. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I feel love. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I feel love." They whispered the wishes again and again. Claire whispered the wishes to herself that night. She felt warm and peaceful in her tummy and heart. When Claire watched her parents smiling at each other, she felt the same way as when she repeated the wishes for herself. She pulled Pigolina close. Pigolina whispered, "Let's share our wishes with your parents." Together, they softly said, "May you be safe. May you be happy. May you feel love." Claire silently repeated the wishes, first for herself and then for her parents. She felt even happier and safer. When Claire and Pigolina played together, they often sent the wishes to each other. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we feel love. One day, Claire and Pigolina saw an old man looking lonely and sad the way Claire had felt when Molly had gotten mad at her. Claire said, "Let's send him the loving wishes too." So as they walked by, they silently said to him, "May you be safe. May you be happy. May you feel love." Claire hadn't known that she could love someone she didn't know. Then, as Claire and Pigolina were crossing the streets, an angry driver honked loudly at them. At first, Claire was scared by the honk and mad at the honker, but then she looked at Pigolina and knew what to do. She said the wishes for herself first and then for the driver. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you feel love. When they got home, Pigolina said, "Even though you felt angry earlier, you sent the honker loving wishes. Maybe you could send Molly those loving wishes too." "But I'm really angry at Molly. She hurt my feelings," Claire said. Pigolina said softly, "Yes, I know." Claire frowned. She agreed to try it, but only if Pigolina would say the wishes with her. So, thinking of Molly, they said, "May you be safe. May you be happy. May you feel love." After a while, Claire felt safe and tender inside. Then she said to Pigolina, "Hey, maybe we could send loving wishes to everyone in my class." So they did. Then they sent the wishes to Claire's whole school. She sent the wishes to Molly and her schoolmates again that night. The next morning, Claire woke up full of excitement. "Pigolina, I had a dream. You and I flew around the world and dropped love blossoms on the whole world, all the people and all the pigs." Pigolina smiled. She said, "Even though we don't have a plane, we can send warm wishes to every person and every pig on the earth now." Together they whispered, "May all people and pigs be safe. May all people and pigs be happy. May all people and pigs feel love." Claire felt warm and happy deep, deep in her heart. Now you can send loving wishes too. First, start with yourself. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I feel love. Now say these wishes for everyone. May all people and creatures be safe. May all people and creatures be happy. May all people and creatures feel love. Today and every day, may you offer loving wishes to yourself and all creatures of the world. May there be love all around the world. All right, so in our book we learned about a special breathing technique and wishes we can say for ourselves. So let's practice that together. Let's put one hand over our belly, one hand over our heart, and breathe in and out. And as we breathe in, feel your belly expand. And as you breathe out, feel it getting smaller. And say to yourself, may I be safe, may I be happy, may I feel love. May I be safe, may I be happy, may I feel love. May I be safe, may I be happy, may I feel love. Alright, so how do you feel after doing that? Do you feel warm in your heart and in your belly? So Claire talks about feeling the warmth in her heart and in her belly, but she also talks about doing something else. What does she talk about? Do you remember? She talks about saying this for other people even when they aren't maybe that nice to her, or maybe she thinks that they're just upset or they've done something wrong. So she even says it when the person comes by honking and is kind of rude to her. But she also says it for somebody else. Who else does she say it for? That's right. She says it for her friend. When her friend was being not so nice to her, she ends up saying this phrase for her friend. So we can practice saying this for people that we love, but we can also practice saying it for people that we might feel have hurt our feelings, or we might be upset with. We can use it to help us pass through and forgive them and wish them well anyways. All right, so we have our experiment still going. For those of you who watched last week, we started our carrots, and we did the carrot tops, and we have water, and we are saying mean, negative things to one of them and positive things to the other. So every day I tell this plant, "Ugh, I don't like you, you're awful, I hope you shrivel and die, you're just the nastiest plant I've ever seen." Tell it all kinds of mean, negative things, and it doesn't feel very good when you do it. And then to this plant, I always tell it how beautiful and loving and how amazing it is and how much I love you. You're just the most beautiful plant ever. And so we're going to see if it affects the plants in any way. So far, the only difference that I can see is that the plant that I'm saying positive things to has actually started some roots. And this one has not yet. So we'll see if anything else changes with it. And for today's activity, what we're going to do is we are going to make thank you cards for people that either are first responders, nurses, doctors, and you can either deliver them yourself, or you can send them in the mail, or you could make one for your teacher and you could snap a photo and send it to them. Last week was Teacher Appreciation Week, and this week we can still continue that appreciation for our teachers or for anyone else we think deserves the card. So I put thank you on the front, and on the inside I used what we learned today. I added may you be safe, may you be happy, may you feel love. And you can go ahead and decorate them however you want. I might draw some hearts on mine and some smiley faces. You could draw a flower. Really just do whatever you like on these cards, and then either give them in person, or you can snap a photo and send them to someone, however you'd like to send it. But I thought it'd be nice to use our phrase that we just learned. So, all right, and that's going to be all of our lesson for today. So let's remember to say our closing prayer together, and remember to be a light in the world and let your light shine even when other people may not be showing you the most kindness, you can still remember to say this blessing to them. So, all right, the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and we are grateful.